What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Crazy AJ, and I'm back with another video. Um, in today's video, I'm gonna be doing what I previously do in some of my other videos. So I'm gonna be doing the Q&A part 3. Um, it's like if you guys have not watched my previous Q&A, it's kind of would be like the same where like I'm gonna be reading questions off of here, and I'm going to and you know at the end, I'm gonna in the end I'm gonna like put one of my personal questions in there, and I'm gonna I'm gonna have like some, I'm gonna have the juicy questions coming towards the end and all that. So yeah, so without further ado, let's get straight to it. Okay, so the first question says, "What female celebrity do you wish was your sister?" Um, let's see. For that answer, I would probably say Kennedy Simone, because Kennedy is a nice, because Kennedy is a nice girl, and it's like Kennedy is one of my is one of my all time favorite YouTube people, because cause I know she's kind of know she's with the homie DDG, who is also my favorite YouTuber, DDG. Shout out to DDG, and every YouTube community that's out there. But it's like, but yeah, it's like I'll have Kenny Simone as a sister, as a good sister, because she seems like she'll be a nice like person to like motivate me and help me do what I gotta do, and it's like she's pretty fun. So, yeah. Okay, so and so the second question is the same. It's the same thing, but with a but with a but a male celebrity as a brother. Um, for that, I'll say DG. It would be cool having DG as a brother too. Be cool. Uh, sorry guys, I gotta. Okay, so the next question says, what did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8? Um, when I was 8, I was a vampire, because vampires are one of my it's like one of my favorite creatures to be, but I'm not really too fan of vampires. Like when I was 8, it's like I wish I was it's like I wish I was like a werewolf, because werewolves are, they're pretty cool. But it's like I like both. I like vampires and werewolves. It's like, cause I know they're both nice. They're both nice creatures, and they're pretty fun. So yeah. Okay, so the next question says, would you rather have a American accent or a British accent? Um, Personally, I'm not very too fond of that question, because cause I am because I am American. I am American. so I'll say a British accent, because because like I have been working on my British accent a little bit, but not really too fond of it. But I kind of know what a British accent. I know some people like me crumpets, Cheerio chops, or something like that. But it's like, it's like my British. I'm still working on my British, but I just do what I gotta do. Do what I gotta do. Okay. Okay. So the next question. Okay. My next question is, what language besides your native language would you like to be fluctuated in? Um, okay. But let's see. Besides my native language, which is English, I probably like to learn Japanese, Japanese, Brit, Chinese, um, like, I'm learning Portuguese, so well, I'll be able to say I would basically say like every language I have not spoken, which is like which is like Germany, like German and Russian or something like that. But my most one I want to learn is Japanese, because I like Japanese culture, and I think it's pretty nice, pretty nice. Okay, so next question is, have you ever had Indian food? No, no, I have not having, no, I have not had Indian food before. I'd like to try Indian food though. I'd like to, because I think Indian food is pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good having Indian food though. So the next question. Okay, so the next question is, how old were you when you found out that Santa was not real? Ah, that question right there. Um, I don't know. Like I don't know, because like when I was, cause I like, I know I used to be a type of kid who I would think that Santa was real, but like at the same time, it's like I was a smart kid. It's like I knew it had to be my parents. I knew it had to, because like that's how I because I don't think no one taught me that the Santa was not real. But it's like I just knew in my mind, like I ain't, in my mind I ain't not, like I knew it had to be my, I know it had to be my parents, because it just because it's just a common thing to me. It's like when I was like little, like I used to be like, I was a smart kid, like I knew some things, and it's like I just knew everything that I know. So yeah. Okay, so in the next part of this video, you know what time it is. It's time for spicy with crazy, which means I'm gonna begin to the spicy questions for y'all. Some that y'all want to know. Okay, so hold on, give me a minute, give me a minute. Okay, okay, so so the question is, how old do you think you'll be when you get married? Um, I would say like 24 when I'll get married. Well, I don't know, because it's like I don't know when I'll get married, because it's pretty because it's like marriage. It's like marriage is it's a permanent thing that you doing. Because once you get married, it's like there'll be some things where you won't be able to do as a human being. But it's like with me though, it's like if I ever do get, like, depending on what age I be to get married, it depends on the girl, or whenever she give me those signs. But I know it's the guy who depends on when it's the time to like tell the girl, hey, like I think we should like be a family, which I kind of will relate to that, because I know, like, as like the like at the age I am right now, it's like I know there's some things I have to learn. There's some things that I have to know, and it's like there's some things that I have to like learn as a person, because I know like because as a person, it's like I have to know these things, and and I know like and I know when I do get like when I it's like when I do it's like when I do get it's like when I do get married, I know I'll find that right person for me. So yeah. Hold on, guys. Give me a question. Okay. Okay. So okay. I'm sorry, guys. I had to switch to do different things. Okay. So the next question. Okay. So the next question is, what was the happiest moment of your life? What? Okay. So the most happy thing of my life would have to be is most happy thing of my life would have to be um is when well, I know this. I know that question ain't really spicy, but like I'm a kind, but like you'll get the point one time about when I tell you the most happiest thing in my life. Um, so basically, the most happy thing in my life when I was when I was 16 years old. When I was 16, it's like I had my first when I had my first girlfriend. That was the most happiest thing I'll say that happened in my life because you know because it's like do all my years of middle school and elementary. It's like I never really been in a relationship until I was like 16 with this girl. She was a nice girl. She was pretty she was pretty nice. She's pretty cool. She's pretty like she's like the type of girl who like who will like love you forever and ever. But but uh but they it's like me and her we don't talk to each other. Well, we don't talk to each other no more. We went our separate ways. She did her thing. I did my thing. Yeah, that's how that's how life is. That's how life is. Okay, so the next question is: have you ever talked marriage with another person? Um. Well. Like. Well. Yeah. Well. Oh. Well. I'll be honest. Well. Yeah. I'll be honest. Well. Yeah. I have. Yeah. I have talked about marriage to another person before. Um. I have, and it's like and I'm like me and this other significant person who we're not going to mention, we're not going to mention, but but it's like but yeah it's like we have talked about it, it's like we're it's pretty it's pretty it's pretty non self-explanatory stuff, but which I'm not gonna really like get into because it's like it's because it's like a personal thing to me talking about marriage to another person because cause I know it's pretty much a lot for me to like talk about in this video right now telling people people like talking to another person about marriage and stuff and so but to get out like the small detail of it it's like I have talked about marriage to this person before, and I basically it's like I can't I really can't decide what I want to do at that point and stuff. So now the next question. So now the next question. Um. Okay. So the next question so the next question I'm sorry I'm repeating myself but this question right here is like it's like I'll kind of like twist it up a little bit um okay so the question is what's the first thing you would do if you won five I mean $50 million oh if I had $50 million the first thing I'm gonna do if I had $50 million I would get a plane ticket and fly to a place that I've never been. Or 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 if you want me to get a little spicy with it, if you want me to get a little spicy with it, I'm gonna take a trip to that place where I can't say I would take a trip to that place and chill with that person, have be be cool, be cool with it, just chill with that person, be like, hey, what's up, hey, hey, you know, 5 million, $50 million, I can travel to that place where that significant is, and just hey, just chill with that person. Okay. So now I'm gonna so now I'm gonna make up a question that came up in my mind. Like they're just like basically with the questions in my mind, it's like it's just random. Like I just think of something and then bam, it just comes to my mind. Okay, so the question is the question is I know she's probably watching this video. She before when I upload this, I know she probably gonna be looking at this video. And she gonna be like, she gonna be, she gonna probably gonna think it's sweet, but she probably gonna think it's sweet and nice, but at the same time, like I don't know how, but like I don't know how it's gonna be. Okay, so the question is, have you ever been nervous, or have you ever showed your deepest feeling towards that specific person? And to answer that question, yes, I have. Like yes, like I have shown my true feelings for this significant person who I've been talking to, and it was so much, I had to like say, like to tell that person how I felt, because I know like this significant person is like I really do care for her. I really do. I really do respect her as a person. I respect her a lot because I know she's doing her thing. I'm doing my thing, and there were some, there were some, there were some things that I had. There were some things, and there were some things that we had discussed, and it's like we're like pretty confused of what we want to like do with our lives, because I know she's focusing on some stuff, and I'm focusing on my stuff, which is me making great videos for you guys, doing gameplay for you guys, and doing everything, because I know in the future it's like, if it's possible, I would like to like meet this person. I would like to like meet I would like to like meet this person, and just hang out, chill with this person, and like show, and hopefully things will like go better in life. And so yeah, so for the person, so the significant so if you know who the significant person is who I'm talking to, um, well, you guys should already know who it is. I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say the name because I don't because I don't because I don't want you guys, like I don't want you, like I don't want this person to like, I wouldn't say get mad, but like I don't want this person to like like feel nervous feel nervous or anything. But like I'm not gonna like I'm not gonna say the person's name because yeah, sorry, I miss, but we're not gonna but hey, I'm not gonna say the person's name because because I don't want because I don't want this person to get nervous. So yeah, yeah. Okay, so this is gonna wrap up my video, Q&A part 3. You guys like If you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Even share this video with all your friends, because I'm trying to like build a community. I'm trying to be because I'm an upcoming 2018 2019 YouTuber, and I want people to support me. I'm gonna have like I promise you, I'm gonna have great content for y'all. Like I'm gonna have vlogs, I'm gonna have skits, like I'm gonna have everything. I'm gonna have some good gameplay, and hey, you don't even and you know you know, whenever I do get a computer or anything, it's like I'm gonna be doing. It's like I'm gonna be live streaming on Twitch, which y'all get to like hang out with me, see me do what I do with gaming and stuff. Cause that's what I do. That's what I do every day. So, yeah. So until next time, we litty. It's your boy Cray.